So I'm on TikTok right now, and Jack's Donovan posted this crazy tomahawk steak out in DC. Like, y'all gotta see this.
I came all the way to DC to try this steak. My age axe handle ribeye absolutely fucks. This is one of the
bruh,
best.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bruh. Y'all already know I've been craving steak crazy lately, bruh. That steak looks immaculate. So as y'all see, I'm driving into the city right now, and traffic is looking crazy. Jack, if you watching this video right now, bruh, this steak better be as good as you say it is, bro, because you got me driving in the city during rush hour, bro. You already know rush hour crazy, dog. We gonna see what's up, though. Y'all already know I've been on the steak tour, man. Jack co-signing this jump, bruh. He co-signing it. Look at this beautiful flyover, y'all. Canada Air. Straight Canadians aboard. Coming to the nation's capital on this beautiful Tuesday evening. Y'all see the sunset. Y'all can barely see me, but y'all see this beautiful sunset. It is a beautiful day. Alright, y'all, so we out DC right now at the St. Anselm. Y'all see it. And that junk look like it's jumping right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Nice little outdoor vibe going on. They got the rock music playing. They got the Dalmatians outside. I ain't never seen one of those in person before. Shit. DC changed a lot, y'all. There used to be pit bulls outside. Now they got Dalmatians. Damn, y'all, this place jumping. They told me I can sit at the little chef's table or whatever. This one right here is similar to the bar, self-seating. Thank you. They just gave me a little menu. And like I said, bruh, there's no empty tables, bruh. This joint is jumping like crazy. Only a few seats at the bar. And then they got the open kitchen right here. Y'all can see them cooking. So this is what Jack was eating right here, y'all. This axe handle ribeye. And that hoochie mama's $3.85 per ounce, bro. Like, all the other steaks got like set prices. This don't go by ounce. That's how you know that this is some high quality steak right here. Not a very big menu, but it's enough stuff. You see, they got the oysters, prawns, and a bunch of other little things. I personally like restaurants more that have smaller menus because they're able to like perfect like the dishes that they have. There's like some places that have like 200 things on the menu. How are you able to perfect that? You feel me? Like, quality control, bro. Like, also food costs. Like, what are you doing with the things that's not selling? You feel what I'm saying? There might be a less popular item, so then they start serving old food and shit. So I'm liking the small menu ideas. Y'all, they got JFK on that rug. The inside of this place looks like mad historical. They got like a rug of JFK right there. They got all the president's pictures. It doesn't even look like this joint would like be in DC, you feel what I'm saying? It looks like when I say historical, like country vibes, like you would see this joint like out in the country somewhere, but nah, this joint smack dab in the city. Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I haven't done one of these solo videos in a minute. You feel me? This bring back old vibes. Only difference is we are not outside. Y'all know we should always be outside. We still gonna do the outside jumps every here and there, but right now we inside. You feel me? They got the little, look, the little candle. I should blow this joint out and make a wish, but I ain't gonna do that. Matter of fact, I should wish this motherfucker food good. You feel me? I'm tired of wasting money on trash food now, y'all. One of the servers walked by, he was like, bro, you gotta try the biscuits. He said, we got the best biscuits here. So I might order a biscuit. And then, probably just that for real. So look, y'all not gonna believe this, but I ordered oysters once again. 2 people just walked over to me. They're like, are you trying our oysters? I told them no. I'm getting the salmon and I'm getting the steak. They're like, you gotta try our oysters. We got the best oysters in DC. Da, 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 da. I'm like, bruh, y'all know I've been eating oysters crazy lately, bruh. Y'all know it's an aphrodisiac, bro. Like, I'm not trying to do that tonight, bruh. Eating them oysters is equivalent to eating a honey pack, bro. It's gonna have me crazy, bruh. But I went ahead. I took the bait, y'all. I went ahead and ordered them. We're gonna see if them oysters hit. But I'm looking forward to the steak right now. So the oysters just came out, y'all. This is what we looking like. We also got this beautiful salmon collar right here. Damn, this salmon look crazy. So it's very dark in here, y'all. So I'm gonna need for y'all to bear with me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They brought the biscuits out, but the biscuits is hot. They super duper hot, bro. Not gonna lie to you. This little metal pan right here, bro, that thing is packing some heat. And I ain't talking about a glizzy, you hear me? We gonna start out with the oysters. That's what we gonna start out with. Hey, go a nice little look at the oysters. I don't know if y'all can see them. These ones looking beautiful. They smaller than the other places we went to. What do it taste like? So the oysters here are different than the oysters in the other place. These ones are actually really soft, like extremely soft. Most of the time when I eat oysters, I tell y'all that they're kind of rubbery. Not with these ones. These ones are delicious, actually. Damn, these better than the other spots. They don't got the cheese on them and all that, like fucking Rockefeller style or whatever. These are different. These is good. Not too fishy. Come with some crackers. I'ma hit them with a little lemon. Add a little citrus funk to these bitches. Now that I hit them with that lemon, we gonna see what's up with them. Bro, I said that these are like some of the best biscuits ever. Flaky as hell. I'm gonna throw some jelly on them. Once again, it's kind of dark in here. It's good. Biscuit hit it.
What do you think about them?
These are really good.
Yeah?
Compared to like other like oysters, these are very like soft. Instead of like, you know, some places you go, they're kind of like rubbery a little bit. These ones are not like that.
Well, that's because they're grilled to finish up with butter.
Okay.
So it's like they're
Softens them a little bit.
Yes, and juicy. And you have to try this. I would agree to try this.
Really?
This is really good.
Yo. He's saying that the salmon is one of the best items. There's a good biscuit. So this salmon right here, you guys, seasoned to a T. Nice little parsley finish on the top. Got the lemon right there. And that biscuit is still sitting right there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to try this right here. So far, y'all, Jack wasn't lying to us. Because everything I've had so far has been a missile. Nice juicy salmon. Huge salmon collar. The skin's crispy. Perfect amount of seasoning. Damn. I haven't had salmon in a long time. But this is definitely a good piece of salmon. Look at it. Although the skin's crispy, the salmon's not overcooked. Nice medium salmon. This one's delicious. Look at it, y'all. Look how much meat they give you. The salmon's good.
Yes.
Nice crispy on the skin.
Oh yeah.
Seasoned up, yeah.
And it's the bones that make it so like rich too.
Yeah, it is. Extremely rich. Thank you. Damn, y'all. That salmon is vicious. So I just finished up the oysters, the biscuit. I got a biscuit left. And also that salmon. All honesty, bro. Jack, if you watching this right now, you a slick, sly little bitch. Reason I say that is, how the fuck did you find this shit, my nigga? I'm from the DMV, my nigga. Keith Lee came out this bitch and he couldn't even find no good food. You a New York nigga. You came all the way out here to the city and you finding some top-notch shit, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. I packed some of that salmon up for Dukes. My mom loves salmon, my nigga. I'm gonna let her try that. So far, y'all, everything has been hitting. Them biscuits, they get a 9. That salmon, they get a 9. Them oysters, they get a 9. Everything get a 9 so far, y'all. The steak, hopefully that motherfucker get a 10. The vibes and everything in the joint is cool. Very cool vibes. I see why they pack. I see why they popping. So the tomahawk just came out, y'all, and this is what we looking like. Not gonna lie, they cooked this joint to a perfect medium high low is. That hoe still bleeding. You feel me? That bitch still moving. They did their thing. Bone still right there. Bone looking succulent, delicious. We got a butter on top of that, a little bit of parsley. Looking beautiful. One couldn't ask for a better cooked steak. Look at this hoe. Y'all see it's got the nice bone in it and everything. Fuck. Alright, Jack. You said this was like the best steak in DC, bro. You see how it's looking, y'all. Cooked to perfection. Nice medium. Big steak too. It's tough. I'm used to eating fillets, that's why. Very tough. Super tough. Tough. But the seasoning's on point. It is on the firm side. But this one has like the perfect amount of seasoning, perfect amount of salt, perfect amount of flavor. It is juicy. It's tough but it's juicy. Man, still chewing. If you like fatty steaks, definitely a nice amount of fat on the steak. It does help with the flavor, and it does complement it well. Overall, this place is definitely worth a visit. Definitely worth a visit. I probably would just grab the salmon and the biscuit stuff. I'm fucking lying, y'all. I would get a steak again too. I would get a salmon before I got a steak though. Y'all see we got 2 bags, bro. Could not finish the food, bro. Like, way too much food to consume. The total was like $331. The price was kind of good. The reason why I said I got the big ass steak, I got salmon, I got the oysters, I got the biscuits, got some other shit. Not gonna lie, bro, like I feel like that was a pretty good deal. As far as the steak was extremely good. Have I had better? I have, but you guys know I'm more of a fillet type person. Everywhere I go, I get a fillet. As far as a ribeye, that was definitely a good ribeye. It had so much flavor in it. You know, when you get fillets, you're not really getting the flavor. You're getting real tender meat. I normally go for the tender meat. My fault, y'all. The little peeps are playing. But yeah, bruh, like, definitely good. I will bring wifey back there. I give the place a 9.5 out of 10 total. So it's early morning. I'm headed to get some coffee right now. Believe it or not, y'all, Kavon's about to graduate today. About to go to middle school. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, time be flying, bro. Like, I swear I was just in high school and he's about to go to middle school. He was just a baby, you feel what I'm saying? Like, time be flying. That's why, like, you gotta make sure you're being productive every single day, because if you don't, like, you don't get time back, you feel me? Like, it'll pass you by like that, bro. I feel like I'm getting old as hell. The kids are getting old. So if you're watching this video right now, make today count. You feel what I'm saying? Because time is something you never get back. So I feel like I told y'all this before, but this is like literally like the best coffee shop in the DMV to me. Like the coffee strong as hell. It's Ethiopian coffee. If you never had Ethiopian coffee, it's like very citrusy. You feel what I'm saying? That shit hit. It do take some getting used to though. Like if you try it for the first time, but once you try that jump, bro, I'm telling you. Got my coffee. I always bring my own creamers, you feel me? They don't be having them Jones there. They got just like half and half. But you know, peaks like hazelnut and peaks like French vanilla, you hear me? Cause like I said, this is some real citrusy coffee, bro. Like, it need a little yeah to the jump. But yeah, y'all definitely gotta try Ethiopian coffee. When I was in VA Beach, Norfolk, I went to this coffee shop they had out that jump and they had Ethiopian coffee, bro. That shit was good too. But this one way better. Way better. Now let's see what this hoochie mama do. Ooh, some good coffee, y'all. I swear to you, some good coffee. Shit. You excited for your son?
Yeah, I'm excited. I was scared at first, but I'm alright.
Scared of what? You excited, buddy?
Hello?
Yeah.
I remember my 5th grade graduation. That jump was crazy, I ain't gonna lie. What's good, Daddy? How you feeling? Not much.
Hi, man.
You want him?
Don't want me? Look at him.
Oh, man. Look at my mom. Coming in with all these balloons.
I tried to buy every balloon they had. I was wanting to buy all of them. Give them to me all.
You see all them balloons?
I love it.
You like the balloons?
Hey, come on.
Yeah, Kavan.
I am ready to rock it to success. Now please join us.
You would think she about to graduate.
She had on her, what did she have on?
She was wearing a little graduation cloak. I don't know why, y'all. I feel like Kavan's gonna get this award right here.
Imani Spriggs.
Oh, get that award, son. Y'all, she over here crying.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was going to get that award.
Award is presented to 2 students in each homeroom class who show the most growth and fastest rate during
He getting them all.
What a guy, y'all.
Naomi.
What a guy. When I was his age, I didn't get any awards. Yeah, Kavan. So I think the ceremony's over right now, y'all. It was a nice little event. What you think? How many awards you get, son? 5. That was definitely a milestone right there. Oh, balloons everywhere. Sheesh.